Anything else to say before Hoax Hate?
No, let's do it.
Let's get into it. All right.
And now, the nobody saw it happen, but it's totally a product of Trump's America hoax hate crime of the week.
Ah, shit, it's backwards. You think they'll notice?
Well, at Southern Illinois University, Edwardsville, I guess they did in fact notice a black student claimed to have been targeted by racist notes on her dormitory door and a racist text message or multiple messages with racial slurs and threats, including the N-word. That was reported January 30th. Just over a week later, by February 8th, that student was already charged by police for faking the whole thing. Here's the original story and then the update.
Students at Southern Illinois University Edwardsville are demanding action after they say a white student made racial slurs and death threats to a black girl on campus.
We as black students do not feel safe and we do not feel comfortable on this campus, and it's been that way for a long, it's not even just this, it's been that way for a long time.
Pictures of sticky notes on a black student's dorm room door and of a text message she says was filled with racial slurs and threats, including the N-word and, quote, lynch. David and his peers hoping their voices will set a precedent for accountability.
Eventually, you will see the black population or the black students coming to SIU, it will slowly dwindle down until we're not there.
A few moments later.
New charges out of Edwardsville tonight stemming from a reported hate crime. Police snatch on News 4. A woman is in legal trouble, but it's not what you're thinking. Police say she's accused of lying about hateful messages on a college campus. It was last week when a woman reported racist and offensive notes on a dorm room door. SIUE police say Kalia Clark-Mabins lied. She's charged with filing a false police report.
Dude, the thing that's most annoying about all of this is that it was such a low effort hate crime. It's like these black people are even lazy when it comes to perpetrating their own hoax hate. The fuck? Just Post-it notes? Are you serious? Lynch, N-word. It's like, put some thought into it, you know? Like, put some effort into it. Really, like, meet up with some black people. Throw around some ideas. Get some people
Get
to,
a
like...
focus group going.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do this, do it right. Don't be fucking lazy and get it done. God.
Hashtag...
Like, oh, no, we're not going to come back to the college. Oh, no. There are going to be no black people at this college. What are they going to do? They're not going to be able to teach math and science anymore.
I disavow. I know of many hardworking hoax hate groups at several colleges. Okay.
The Jewish hoax hates are way higher effort.
Well, I don't know. I guess I don't have I haven't done a cumulative analysis. I'd have to.
Remember that bitch at Columbia? She wrote all sorts of creative stuff all around the walls of her office. It was like Dirty Heave and like all this other. It was top.
I tried to find the
hate.
actual images here. It looked like just star-shaped Post-it notes that said, what it did say, it is known what they said, at least in part. One was black people not welcome. No, black people don't belong. The other one said die bitch. And there was, I guess, an N-word in a text message. But you notice too, it's like, seriously speaking, you have one of these almost every week and you still have the local news reporter going, there's been an arrest in the case, but it's not what you expect. No, it's 100% what I expected the moment I saw this story. This is not shocking in the least, but it still kind of is if you don't follow it frequently. And then, the guy saying, oh, you're not going to have a black population of students here. If you keep hoaxing your own victimization, you're not going to have a population of any students. So good luck with that. But to be fair to that guy, he was not involved in the hoax, but he leads some student groups.
Sure put his oar in, didn't he?
Yeah, he just jumped on top of it, but he didn't perpetuate it himself, other than
who's
promoting
underrepresented in these stories? Mexicans.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of outright hoaxes. Trying to think. The most, you remember there was the Hispanic girl who stole that guy's Trump hat at that one college and ran to the like student safety or whatever.
See.
Her name was Edith Macias. I still remember her because she looked straight into that guy's camera and said, "Fuck your free speech, boy." fuck it. Like, all serious. It was it was a great moment. But yeah, not a lot of Hispanic themed hoax hates, but anyway, back to the story. Okay. So as I mentioned, the sticky notes on the door said "Die bitch" and "Black people don't belong." The specific charges against this student, Kalia, that's my best guess, Kalia Clark Mabins, she's a black female, are 3 counts of disorderly conduct for filing a false police report. Now, the investigation included not just campus police, but also the Madison County State's Attorney's Office in Illinois and the U.S. Secret Service.
Why?
So the College Fix emailed school spokespeople to learn why the Secret Service would be involved. They did not receive a response. Understated part here, too. It's not just that this was a hoax to try to capitalize on some supposed racial victimization. They actually, the woman accused 2 white students, and they were cleared. So she went after specific white students to try to get them defamed, and they were found not to be guilty. And that guy who was in the news report, the original news report, was saying, why haven't these 2 white students been expelled from the school yet? A week later, it's totally debunked, but we want this knee-jerk expulsion. Meanwhile, what are the chances that this chick actually gets expelled for not just faking hate on campus, but for falsely accusing other students of committing such things and for involving police and federal police even?
Yeah. Yeah. You know, the irony of all of this is that she's the kind of person that would deserve the actual hate crime that she perpetrated against herself. It's like, there's so many layers to all of this.
I'll leave it at that. I'll leave that right there.